stay connected everywhere you go. Fitchburg is on your phone and your tablet and your laptop and TV. Download the app. It's free. Access Fitchburg. This is your city at your fingertips.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Crosby.
And I'm Nick Boucher. We're your hosts for the program that's all about your city, Talking Fitchburg.
Every weekday, we pull together the news, events, and information you need to stay on top of what's happening in the city of Fitchburg.
Find Talking Fitchburg on cable TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and our live stream on the web. Plus, you can find all our headlines and stories on Facebook, YouTube, and our video on-demand service. This is your city.
Keep up with Talking Fitchburg and the issues affecting you and your neighbors.
Detail. Halt. Order. On. Ready. Cut. Right shoulder. On. Please join me in the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated, everybody. So first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for coming out to this year's event. It never ceases to amaze me how many more people we get. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the maestro of this event, our Captain Logan Brown. So if everybody give him a round of applause to Logan. I'd also like to thank the Fitchburg Police Department Honor Guard for the presentation of the colors. So we have a very special program here for everybody tonight. As you probably remember from last year, if you were attending, we had the retirement of K9 Drago. But we thought we'd do a little something special tonight for the recognition of our 250th anniversary of the United States and honor not only our own department heroes, but hometown heroes who have served in the military to give us the freedoms that we all enjoy tonight and every day. So I'd like to introduce to you the MC tonight, NBC 15's very own Lee Mills. So round of applause for Lee.
Thank you so much. What a wonderful evening. I hope you've all been having so much fun. I had some fun singing with the band and playing bags and chit-chatting with some of the people. Okay, this wind, hold on. You can tell I don't look at my script. I just am ad-libbing. I got it. Wait. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice and heavy. And chit-chatting with many of you. My name is Lee Mills, and I'm one of the evening anchors at WMTV 15 News. I'm coming up on my 23rd year, and I lived in Fitchburg Fitchburg for 7 of those years. So I love Fitchburg, and it's really an honor to be here to celebrate and thank so many of the people we're going to bring up today for their service, not only in the military, but also their service to our community. So thank you for being here to help us do that. Part of this year is in that reflection of America's 250th anniversary, and we think about that long legacy of service and sacrifice that has shaped our nation. For 250 years, generations of Americans have answered the call to defend our freedoms and to protect one another. So this evening, I am proud to be able to help recognize members of the Fitchburg Police Department who have continued that legacy of service. Some currently serve in the United States Armed Forces, others previously wore the uniform. All have served our country with courage, honor, and dedication. Whether their military service is ongoing or has since transitioned into a new chapter, their commitment to serving others has remained constant. Today, they continue that same mission here at home, protecting our community, responding in times of need, and upholding the values of service, teamwork, accountability, and respect. So on behalf of the Fitchburg Police Department and the community we serve, we thank our military-connected officers for their service to our nation and for their continued dedication to public safety. Please join me in recognizing and thanking these outstanding men and women. I'm going to recognize at this time the officers who have served or are currently serving in the United States Armed Forces. Captain Andrew McCarthy, United States Army. Sergeant John Parker, United States Army. Sergeant Craig Spangler, United States Army. Officer Michael Odell is not here, but we're still going to say the name, United States Army. Officer Ryan Green, United States Army. Officer Isaac Norman, United States Army. Officer Tyler Fernetton, United States Army. Officer Cadence Woods, also not here, United States Army. Officer Erica Braun, United States Marine Corps. Officer Lisa Heitman, United States Air Force. Not here either. Thank you for the clap. One more time, please join me in thanking these dedicated public servants for their, we have one more in attendance, not Fitchburg Police, right? But Trooper Robinson, United States Army. I'm so sorry, I almost forgot you. Last but not least, of the Wisconsin State Patrol. Okay, so please join me in thanking this entire group of dedicated public servants for their service to our nation and the city of Fitchburg. And now I have the pleasure of introducing you to 3 community hometown heroes. That spirit of service does not only belong to those who wear a badge and a uniform. It is found throughout our community in the men and women who have served our country, supported their neighbors, volunteered their time, stepped forward when others needed help, and continued to make a difference in the lives of others. That is why tonight we are proud to recognize several members of our community as hometown heroes. These individuals represent the very best of what it means to serve. Their contributions to our country, their dedication to others, and their continued commitment, which you'll hear about, to our community, are examples of the values that we are all here celebrating tonight. On behalf of the Fitchburg Police Department and the community we serve, it is my privilege to recognize these hometown heroes and thank them for the impact they have made, both in service and in the difference they continue to make right here at home. Our first community hometown hero goes to Edward Murray. Edward is not here, but I'm going to tell you about him, and we're going to get him a link because perhaps he'll be able to watch this later. We have the distinct honor tonight of recognizing a man whose life embodies the very meaning of service, dedication, and commitment to others. Edward Murray is a U.S. Army Specialist 5 veteran and retired medical professional whose remarkable career reflects a lifetime dedicated to serving his country and his community. He served 2 tours in the United States Army, first as a combat medic, later as a physician assistant. His military service took him from Fort Sam Houston, Germany, and other key locations during his times of service from 1964 to 71, and then again from 1976 to 79. For Mr. Murray, service did not end when his military career came to a close. He carried that same commitment into his medical career as a cardiopulmonary perfusionist, working alongside some of the leading cardiac surgeons in both Milwaukee and Madison. He also served as a clinical instructor at UW Hospital and contributed to important research focused on prostate cancer among Black men. His dedication to service extends well beyond his professional career. Mr. Murray is a founding member of 100 Black Men of Madison and currently chairs its Health and Wellness Committee. He also served his community through his work on the Dane County Human Services Board and the Wisconsin Historical Society Board. Since 1992, Mr. Murray has called Fitchburg home. For more than 3 decades, he has been a valued member of this community, continuing a lifetime of service that began with his commitment to our nation. As we celebrate 250 years of America, we reflect on the people whose courage, dedication, and service have helped shape this country into what we know today. America's story is not only written in history books, it is written through the lives of people who choose to serve, lead, teach, heal, and make a difference in the lives of others. Edward Murray's life is a testament to that spirit of service. From his time in uniform to his medical career to his continued commitment to the community, he has spent a lifetime answering the call to serve others. So tonight we are proud to recognize Edward Murray as a Fitchburg hometown hero and to celebrate a life of service that represents the very best of our community and the American spirit. Our next Hometown Hero Award goes to Bob Gorsuch. You get to come up, Bob, as I talk about you. Some people leave a mark on a community through a single accomplishment. Others spend a lifetime building something that lasts. Bob Gorsuch has done the latter. He is the founding chairman and CEO of Oak Bank and a distinguished Wisconsin banking leader. After 3 years of active duty in the United States Army, Bob began his banking career in 1964. In 2000, he founded Oak Bank in Fitchburg, building it around personal service and a strong commitment to the community. For more than 6 decades, Bob has dedicated himself to helping individuals, businesses, and communities succeed. Through Oak Bank, he has helped strengthen Fitchburg by supporting local businesses, homeowners, and more than 125 nonprofit organizations each year. It's a lot. His lifelong commitment to investing in the people and places around him make Bob a true hometown hero. But Bob's service to Fitchburg extends well beyond banking. He played an instrumental role in establishing the Friends of the Fitchburg Library and has supported projects such as Kids Crossing Dream Park. He has championed community events, charitable causes, local organizations, and initiatives that have helped shape Fitchburg into the community it is today. He also has been a longtime member of Rotary, a dedicated blood donor, and a leader with Shriners International, supporting its mission to improve the lives of children. As we celebrate 250 years of America, we recognize the strength that this country is built on, not only by those who serve in uniform, but by citizens who dedicate their lives to making their communities stronger. Bob Gorsuch represents the spirit of service through the countless ways he has invested his time, talent, leadership, and generosity in others. His fingerprints can be found throughout this community after living here more than 40 years in our businesses, our nonprofits, our community organizations, and in the lives of the people he has helped along the way. So tonight, we are proud to recognize Bob Gorsuch as a 2026 Fitchburg Hometown Hero, a veteran, community leader, philanthropist, and servant whose lifetime commitment to Fitchburg has helped make this community a stronger and better place to call home. Our third and final Community Hometown Hero Award goes to Gundi Metz. Did I do it? We practiced. Don't say Gundel is what I learned. Gundel. The Hometown Hero Award proudly recognizes Gundi Metz for her distinguished military service, exceptional leadership, and unwavering dedication to Wisconsin veterans. Born in Bremen, Germany, Gundi immigrated to the United States at the age of 10 and grew up in Monticello. She honorably served 20 years in the United States Army from 1975 to 95, including deployments to Germany and South Korea with the 2nd Infantry Division and assignments with the 101st Division Support Command, earning numerous awards and commendations throughout her career. Following her military retirement, Gundi dedicated herself to serving fellow veterans. You can see with her ensemble. As the Wisconsin Department of Veterans Affairs Women Veterans Coordinator, she has advocated for women vets while leading initiatives supporting homeless and incarcerated veterans and helping launch Operation Ruck 22, which raises awareness about veteran suicide and supports vets in crisis. A trailblazer in veterans leadership, Gundi became only the 2nd woman elected state commander of the VFW Department of Wisconsin and the 1st woman from Wisconsin to serve on the VFW National Council. In 2019, she was named Wisconsin Woman Veteran of the Year in recognition of her lifelong commitment to vets and their families. Gundi has also been an instrumental member of the VFW in coordinating the annual Dane County Shop with a Cop, a program designed to support economically disadvantaged children shop for gifts with their families and for their families during the holiday season. For her extraordinary service to our nation, her leadership on behalf of veterans, and her lasting impact on communities throughout Wisconsin, we are honored to present the Hometown Hero Award to Gunda Gundi Metz. One quick photo, Gundi, don't go anywhere. And as we wrap up this photo, this wraps up our special ceremony today. I want to say thank you for your service to all of those we honored today, and thank you to our hometown heroes for what you've done to make our community better. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. You have another hour and 7 minutes, German time, you know, they like to be exact. And there is juggling that is going to be happening to the right of the pavilion. So if you're interested in that, you can work your way over that way. Otherwise, have a wonderful evening.